on, like, one. Right. Jasmine, get off from under it. Right, now it's on this one, look. So 2 down. So do the next one with 2 down. So this one.
We had to fix it. We've had to jerry rig it. New battery. I'll switch it off. That one needs pulling back in, which will tighten all these. We've extended the pen. A few bits still need doing, but if it's working, I can go in and let the sheep out. And then we've got brambles. This is the test. I'll check that end on the way in because I can't get in. But yeah, it's working. See? Right, we'll let them out. Go on, switch it on. Right, let's go check this back one that I couldn't reach. If it's coming to there, I know it's making it all the way from over there. That's all I needed to test. But we'll do it in the middle as well. Yep. Right, let's let the boys out. Come on in, Minnie. Go on, I've opened up the pen. They'll realise soon enough. Come on, boys. Eeny, meeny. No, they've got their head in the food. You can see the size of the pen now. It's double because that reaches to there. That goes all the way back down to there again. We've opened that corner. So, more grass for them. Eeny meeny. Please destroy the grass the moment I get him. What? What's the matter? Phone abattoir tomorrow. That's electric fencing, duck. Hey, Nay. They are pretty tame, aren't you? Nice and fat. Nene! There's your good boy. Look at your belly. Look at you. Aren't you a big boy? I think he's going to be the first. He's brave. He's going to explore. Is that? Oh, damn. Fence has gone. Where's the fence gone? Oh, look. There's grass. Oh, my God. There's grass. Yep. He's figured it. Ine, are you joining your brother? Should be plenty of grass now to last them for the next couple of weeks. Going in abattoir tomorrow. Hopefully going in abattoir. Oh, now he's going after conker tree. Ine! Ine! He's got a set of horns growing on him now. He's getting podgy. Go after the nuts. I put the nuts in that. And it's got apple chaff in it as well. So it makes some search for it. We'll bring him some fresh hay in. There's the meat chicks. They're not growing much. I'm actually tempted to open a pen up. Build him a pen on some of the grass. In the middle, like here. If we went from here, I'm on another line, and did it say out to here and took this section of the lamb's pen all the way up to say here to the edge, put them a coop in it to shelter from rain on the muddy area. That might last them, and we can always move that. Rather than dragging that pen, give them enough to last them a few days. Oh, sticks that we've had for electric fence. But no, we could do that. Because they don't need it that high. So let's see what it'd look like, because I've got a few blue posts left. Oh, that's not going in there. How many we got left? One over here. I mean, we could do it just on this section. Give the chicks this section. They wouldn't need the shade, it'd stop the lambs coming to us as well. So let's say if we put this one here. So it's just an idea, so bear with me. Probably extend these out. Order some more of these because I like these. I say go to that one. I've had a brainwave. I've had a brainwave.
What's that mean?
An idea. Now, instead of having the meat chicks in that cage, do this entire section for them. So we ain't got to drag them and then just move the section.
What is Just let them out.
Just let them out in this section.
Hmm.
Using the electric fence, and if we make them a coop where we can put the food, using the electric fence, the lambs shouldn't pester them. But it saves dragging that coop. So, but initially we're going to have 2 lines of electric fence.
It's not on, is it?
Yes. Of course it's on, the lambs are loose. And I've just nearly electrocuted myself. So, stay tuned. We're going to see if this is going to work, because first I need to find a coop that I can put, or I could put that wire in that they're in and keep the food and water in that. But then they've got all this grass. Stay tuned. Okay, we made this pen, look. No, you don't touch the battery, you pillock. There's a button underneath this. I'll show you where it is. I'm not switching it. There's a button there. Push it on. Flip the switch.
Do not touch the fencing after. See where it?
You've not clicked it. It's a button. You've got to click the button. It's like a...
Light switch.
You're touching the fence. Coming out that way. Katie, jump round. There's a light switch button. It's not clicking. Leave it. Coming out that way. I kind of gathered that.
Do not touch the fence.
Stand back from the fence. Leave that too close because it's got to go over battery eventually. So just pop it. No, not now. Put that over there. God. Can't get staff. Right. Let me just check over this end. Turn it off. That's going to be where they put the food and water. That way if the sheep do break in, they can't get to the food and water in there. Well, the water can come out. It's the food. So, now we'll go fetch the feeder, which they've actually broke.
Is it that far?
Yes.
And they keep going in it.
And they keep falling in it.
Can I put the food in? I'll put the food in.
She puts it in, we've got to hang it in that.
Oh. Hey, you need a full bucket.
You'll know when you fill the feeder. I'll get the waterer. You've snapped the string.
Can we see one for them?
No, because they'll jump in it. Go and get Kira to fill. So hopefully this will solve this chick problem. Let's go see the lambs. We've got plenty of grass now, plus we're going to punch some hay in. Yeah, just tip the growers' pellets into the feeder. Oh, new stuff. You alright, Ine? Plenty of grass for them now, look. Should last them a few days.
No. No.
Would you like me to do it?
Yes.
So for now, we need the sheep to learn that white fencing means you're going to get electrocuted. Don't go near it. So I've switched the power on, I'm going to leave it. And hopefully they'll learn that means don't go near, you will get electrocuted. But they can't scoff in the faces anyway. So. Cool, we'll pop it in a sec, 'cause I'm trying to teach the boys that the white means electric fencing, do not touch. So if you pop it there, because it's all switched on.
Okay.
That's going to be the meat chick's new home for about maybe 3 to 5 days. And then they'll have that half, because all we'll do is we'll bring that section there. And we'll do them big pens like that for the last few weeks because they're clearing the grass quicker than I can do it. So, but stay tuned. Meat check. Here you go, Kira. You take him off me, put him on the floor. We're assessing them as we move them, so I'll take you on a trip while I'm at it. Quite stocky, but they're not heavy enough. That one's smaller. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
But there's 39 birds in here. Ugh, sheep poop. Some are bigger than others. Oh, this one's too big for... Ooh. This one's a heavy one. Jazz, they're not for playing with.
Is that one heavy?
Yeah, it's a lot wider. Make sure you put him down because you could break the hips. Hi, no. Now, take the hair bobble off him, Jazz. Yeah, they are stupid. The weights are so different on some of these. I mean, we've got some absolutely tiny ones. This one's absolutely tiny.
Why is it so tiny?
I think there's two different types.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
If you grab them round the ribs, they won't flap as much because you've got to support the weight of them. You got it?
Yeah.
There you go.
The monks.
They're chicks.
What, are they babies?
Yeah, they're about 7 weeks old. That's why I'm surprised they're not developing right. This batch is completely different. I mean, by now my others were taller than this and bigger.
Bigger and fatter.
Yeah, they weighed more. I can't seem to. They will weigh. They'll be nice birds to eat, but there's just not much meat. Oh, this one's a big one. What? I don't know, Jade. He's a big one. You got him?
Yeah, I got him. Oh, he's not fatter.
So hopefully this will work. As you can see, there's lots of different sizes. And we've got a tiny one here. It's got meat on it. Oh, but they're just not developing at the rate of my other meat birds.
Maybe these are different types.
It's just, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, this one's nice and big. Oh, yeah, this one's doing what I expect him to do.
Get him big.
Yeah,
That's how big you expect him to be.
yeah, by now. All he's going to do is pile meat on. But no. So, I'll show you when we've done. Stay tuned. Well, that didn't work. So I've just flipped the pen because I'd already got half of them out.
I thought it was going to work.
They're enjoying the run.
If they have too much space, it means that they're going to lose weight, doesn't it?
It didn't work.
No.
No, they went straight through it.
They did?
Yeah. Straight through the wire.
Straight away. Once one did it, all the others followed.
And they're electrocuting themselves on the way out. So I've just tipped the pen up and let them all have a bit of freedom for now.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to rethink that plan.
Well, I went to talk up.
Why?
I thought I had enough bungs and airlocks, I haven't. So I've got to do temporary taping carrier bags on that
fill up and then letting gas out every now and then.
Lovely.
It's only until I can get down Chesterfield because I know I bought the last few bugs from Wilco's at Clown.
Right. So for today,
Might be a Wednesday trip.
they've got freedom. There's no point trying to keep them in. See, just walk straight through it.
Maybe the buttons aren't working.
They are, I've seen them electrocute them.
What are they doing? Are they trying to keep out?
Switch me fencing off a minute so I can make an adjustment. Has the light stopped flashing on the machine? Should be able to now. Yeah, not that I don't trust you, Kira.
Make sure.
Just to make sure. So, now I'm going to try something else. Right, for now I've lifted these two. The sheep still won't be able to get through it. In fact, I'm going to lift that. Chicks should be able to get through it for the food. And until tonight, I'll deal with it tonight. I'm done. I'll deal with it tonight.
What's he going to leave them out for a bit?
Yeah.
Can't go through a fence anyway, can they?
No, because external, they can get out that one.
But they wouldn't.
But the sheep can't get into the corn. I'll just move the water closer so they know where it is, and then I'll bring the sheep some water. They've got the water, they've got the food, the sheep can't get to the food. And we'll work out another plan. Stay tuned. Work in progress. We will get there eventually. Eventually.
Put fencing back on.
Yeah. They're electrocuting themselves on the way in. We're doing a lot of clicking down here. That's what you call free range meat. Accidental, but it's free range. Very accidental. Just a lot.
Sheep don't care either, do they?
No. That should be a bit better. It's not going to be clicking as much.
Katie needed help with the water, so I just helped her.
Hey. Well, the tape definitely works. Enid's just touched it with his nose and got electrocuted. It's the first time they've met the white tape though.
Yeah.
It's a hot day.
It's full of rain soon, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to put some water in that for you. I'm going to bring hose pipe down for you, kiddo. Bloody kids with the rubbish. Looks like I'm getting kids in here later with rubbish. That's what you call free range meat. Accidental, but free range meat. See? It's on, but they go through it. They electrocute themselves and they go through it.
The chickens.
They're
Only
special.
the size of a walnut.
Yeah, well, you'd think they'd understand. I mean, I think we've got a bunch over there that's going to touch the main electric fence. Good plan, but it failed. And it failed miserable. Because I'd got 6 in there and the first one came out. So then I go to switch it on. And then they still kept coming out. I'm like, I give up now, done. So I just lifted the pen. We'll give him a day out on grass.
Figure something out. Oh, I've got something else on hob.
It's not just like the...
It should smell like fruit because it's chai tea. Although it has got some
Proper
salt
free
on it.
range. Yes, we need armour. This girl bites big style. We did let her out in pen and she obviously she's tired out. She was named Tink. Was in Stinky Tink because she stinks. I'm not disturbing her. Is she cute? Obviously, having her in the pen earlier tired her out. But we wear gloves because she will, at the moment, savage you. We got Pipple. Keep the gloves in there. Let's go and see the baby muskies. Because Tink's sparkoed, bless her. Here's the baby muskies. Look at the state of my shed. What you done? Who gave you guys extra water? Hey? Who gave you guys extra water? You didn't need no extra water. Did you? And why have you got rubbish in here? What are you doing, Trace? Hey? Ooh, money. Tobias. Good boy. Someone gave them extra water. Have a look at the salam, the chicks while I do the food. You're going to have your food, babe. Yeah, baby. You guys aren't allowed this chick from. I'll get you some different one. Besides, you guys need growers. Come on, Wilsey. White salam is in there somewhere. There's a couple of little ones. 2 of these are gone.
It won't cook. Not with me waking it up. Just will cook by itself.
Do you want to go and fetch me some growers pellets for your muskies?
Yeah. What does the palette look like?
Like, I'll come while they're watching the film. So you must use food bowl then.
Oh, you. Oh, the baby, I can see.
Quail. Salama. Them 2 brown salamas. The big one's gone. And there's that dark chocolate one there.
Hello, you. And
Oh, wait for 6. There's a white one in it. That little one's in. There's 5 salamas in here in total. Who have been sold. These 2 fat girls. Rex, having a rest. The muskies have got to go on growers because the chick crumb I've got is not for ducks. The babies seem to be doing okay. She's got a home. He's got a home. He's possibly got a home. And I'm surprised these ones haven't. She hasn't gone. Or he, because he's blue-eyed. Some beautiful blue eyes. She's coming out to lay. He's up. He's hopefully being swapped for Ahmed. Ahmed will go in there. He's being treated because he ended up in a fight. That's Blue's future cage. It's Rama's. Right, come on, Jazz, because we're going to shut the door because we're going to get ready to go home for dinner. Come on. Oh. We have to keep the door shut so they're safe, don't we?
Yeah.
Find out who filled their water up.
Yeah. And see how much they've ate.
Is it all the way off?
Does he move? Yes. Yeah, it's because it's draining downhill. Who put water in the muskies? The babies.
Me. Which ones?
The baby muskies.
The ones in the rabbit shed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Don't. They've flooded the shed.
Oh.
The water's outside. They have a little bit over in the morning, but 3 range chicks.
So they just get out.
They just kept walking through it, so I've made it so they can get in, but the sheep can't. And we'll reassess evaluation over the next 12 hours.
What does that mean?
We'll rethink how the hell I keep them in that.
Shouldn't this one keep them in?
What?
Oh.
No, they walked straight through it.
I mean, this.
Yeah, this one keeps them in, but look at the space. Way too much space.
Yeah.
It will do.
Can't you use like that? That little bit? That's fair.
I didn't know we got
So
some.
then like use it around there.
We could do.
I saw it earlier but I didn't think we need it, so I didn't say no. Everyone's got water now, so this is that.
Just leave that to drain there.
What's up with you?
Grab my electric fence. We're going to get ready to go.
Woke me up.
Stay tuned.